Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So despite how good Forza Horizon 5 is, there's a long list of bugs and issues that has yet to be resolved. But one thing I love about the Horizon community is that we aren't afraid to voice our opinions on the problems that Horizon 5 has, especially right here on this channel. But not only that, we are also lucky that the developers do listen to all of our feedback, whether they are praises or constructive criticisms. So far, Horizon 5 has had two major updates. The first was released nearly 3 weeks ago, attempting to solve a bunch of issues, but didn't really seem to improve the overall quality of the game. And the second update, which was much bigger than its first patch, was just released the other day. And not only does it try and solve many of the bugs and glitches in the game, but also reveal what content is in store for the future of this title. So in today's video, we'll be focusing on 8 important things that were recently released in Forza Horizon 5. Starting off with number 1, new cars added. So I think by now it's no secret that if you go to the Horizon promo or car collection, you will see some brand new cars that has been added into the car list. Some of them will have a DLC icon underneath their thumbnail, which I assume indicates that the car will be available through the car pass, like the Huracan Evo, the SP2 Monza, amongst many more. Now I won't name all of the cars out from the update, but I will put a picture of these vehicles up on the screen for you to see. And not only that, there's also been a handful of returning cars from older Forza titles as well, most of them mainly from Horizon 4, like the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider Performante, the Aventador J, the Ferrari 599XX GTO, and even the 2003 Toyota Celica, which was last seen back in Forza Motorsport 4. And all of these cars don't have the DLC icon, which I suspect means that these vehicles will eventually be obtainable through the festival playlist. And did I mention that Peel has returned to the Horizon franchise too, which is great to see. So yeah, from this huge patch and update, Playground Games have already added over 20 cars to their ever-growing roster. But which car are you most excited to drive from the newest update? Number 2, more convertibles work. Now, when Horizon 5 first teased the McLaren 720S opening up its convertible roof back during E3, we were all saying to ourselves, finally, we can drive convertibles the way we want during free roam now. Well, it turns out that wasn't necessarily the case. You see, despite having so many different open tops in the car roster, only 3 had the interactive roof option in free roam. There was the McLaren 720S Spider, the Ferrari Portofino, and the Pagani Zonde Cinque Roadster. And that's it. And we were all asking, what happened? Why was the selection so small? Well, it turns out that the interactive roof feature for many of the convertibles are currently bugged, and Playground Games have confirmed that cars like the Honda S2000, the Mazda MX-5, and also the Mercedes SLK 55 AMG are currently being worked on to get the interactive feature sometime out in the future. Well, for this major update, none of those cars got convertibly fixed. However, we did get the Jeep Willys and Porsche 918 Spider to have the roof working in free roam. Honestly, this did come as a slight surprise, but a very welcomed one. Number 3, brake calipers fixed. So a few episodes back in our Secrets and Glitches series, we showcased this where the 2018 BMW M5 had one strange brake caliper that was colored differently to the rest. It was seen in both Forza Vista mode and out in free roam, and it's certainly a bug that shouldn't have existed given that in Horizon 4 it was perfectly fine. Well, in this latest update, Playground Games have finally fixed this small bug, and now all 4 calipers share the exact same color. Number 4, Supra Patched. So before this update, there were 2 main issues with the Mark IV Supra. One was of course the doors not opening and closing properly in Forza Vista mode, and the other was the small window trim which was actually not supposed to be colored in. Well, now it looks like Playground Games have amended both of these issues, but honestly, these bugs for the Supra shouldn't even be in Horizon 5 at this point. It's been in the Horizon lineup since the very beginning, and as much as I can say thank you to Playground Games for patching this, I'm very disappointed that the bugs even existed in the first place. Number 5, view eligible cars. This small yet very effective feature will now make completing many of the festival playlist challenges so much easier. Why? Because whenever you go to a trials event or a PR stunt challenge, instead of just toggling the right stick to see the car's restrictions, which sometimes isn't the most accurate, you can now view all the eligible cars that can be used to complete the challenge. However, what would make this feature even better is the ability to actually purchase an eligible vehicle from this screen. Let's say, for example, I want to complete this Avenida Speed Trap challenge. If I don't have one of these vehicles in my garage, I should have the option to purchase the car from this screen so that I don't have to go back and forth just to complete this challenge. To be fair though, this would probably be the most effective with PR stunt challenges, but this is just a small suggestion from me. Number 6, multiplayer updates. So one of, if not the biggest issue that most of us within the Horizon community are having is the multiplayer. Especially when your friends or your convoy appear and disappear, it just makes the entire online experience horrendous. Like, really, if Playground Games is going to sell this title like it's one big world, I better see all the players on the map, especially in Horizon Arcade or the Eliminator. Now, there's a huge list of patches made to the multiplayer, and I gotta be honest, as of right now, I can't give you all a conclusion whether or not this particular update has actually improved anything, but the main one for me is to not have any of my convoy members or friends disappearing. Once they are in my convoy, they should be the first priority to be connected with me or to each other. Everyone else that shares the same world should be less of a priority, but I've been reading some of the feedback about the online experience after this patch, and it's been quite mixed. What has your experience been with the online post-patch? Let us know down in the comment section below, but I must say many of the issues from the Horizon Arcade and Horizon Open have been amended to make the completion goals and racing less of a dread. Number 7, Accolade Fixes. One of the other complaints about Horizon 5 has been how broken the accolades have been. Many of them don't unlock once you reach the targets, some reset while you are in the process of completing them, to many other which players, including myself, feel uncertain at times whether or not this specific accolade I'm going for will even unlock. Almost like the Seriously achievement from Gears of War back in 2006. While Playground Games have addressed many of the broken accolades in Horizon 5, now there are a lot more accolades that still need to be patched, as you can see right here in their known issues page. And lastly, number 8, this leak is fake. So a couple of videos back, I presented you with this quote-unquote expansion 1 leak that was originally first posted on 4chan. Well, just the other day, another 2 additional images was posted up on Reddit, and the title of this post said, "2 weird images my friend found in the files while she was searching for new cars." Well, I had a look at the Reddit user for this post, and it's the same person that posted up the Japan leaks which I covered at the beginning of this year, which almost all of us did not believe. On top of that, they have made multiple different Horizon concept posts for fun, but after seeing this post along with the way it was titled and the history of this Reddit user, I can guarantee that this is all fake. And the reason why I'm intertwining my first leak with these 2 images you see here is because if you take a closer look, you can see that the road layouts are almost identical with one another, particularly down in the city area, and the second leaked image was just the outline without the background stitched behind. As I've said before on my channel, we provide updates, news and rumors, and I will also call out fake leaks if I see them, and this is unfortunately not legit. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as that would really help me out. And lastly, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.